Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. Give to the fullback. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And here comes the offense on second down. On the option. They bring him down and he's going to lose the
Kawhi.
They were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TF out.
Tell my channel to a bunch.
Not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20.
It's something today.
He'll pull it down and run. Short gain on the play before he slides.
You know, recently it is a great play, and I think they were in nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some speed, take a linebacker that's a little bit slower off the field, and you could see it pay dividends on that third down.
They'll run the option. Can't get him to the ground. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. A third and long coming up here. Looking to throw. Now adjusting. He's going to run it. Turns it on in midfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The Astronauts are on the move.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the option. Now the pitch. And the ball's out there after it. And the defense got it. Nothing but green grass down the middle. 10. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners. Takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
That play. Last play. Basketball. So we got better.
Now on the option. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. A 3-yard pickup gets it out to the 28. It's 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On the option. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. And the Astronauts will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. And it'll come to rest. to the option. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Line getting set on second down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Good, buddy.
Picking up this first down on the ground. Let's see what they do.
Oh my God, Burrow.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets it out fast. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Nice job, big fella. You make a catch, you're a viable target for your quarterback, and gain a couple of yards.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The play action fake. Looking to buy time. Going to try to get it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
You know, you hear the term nickel so much. Most people stay in nickel most of the time because of all the speed in college football and the running quarterback. And you see why it pays dividends. More speed on the field when the QB does take off to go get him on the ground and force a fourth down.
Here comes the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? The option look. Now the pitch. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on fourth down. The Astronauts will call on their punt team. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And the punt team gets down there.
On the set. Get set, get set.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Got a man. It's made. He breaks a tackle, and he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Stark, they get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Wiggles free. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
That makes the score Hawaii 27, Astronauts 3.
You know what? Defense will get better. Our game will get better. The pro game will get better.
They'll open the second half on the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Fullback's got it. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps, and the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They've done such a good job recruiting D linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
It's still hard.
And the Astronauts
It's
will try
hard
to
out
pin
there.
them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not
You
much
got that
choice
junior
but
hard
to
to
get
work.
rid of the ball. He'll get away another punt. He's been really
Like,
active
man,
today.
junior's hard to
No doubt
work.
he's going to earn his varsity ladder. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, when you're handing off to your fullback, oftentimes these guys need some space to work so they can build up a head of steam and get the speed going, but that guy didn't have anywhere to go on that one.
The give to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Astronauts will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half.
Let's look at it. Because they can get the full line of the ball.
low line drive.
Sure there.
Slips through the line, and the return man reaches.
On the ready. Easy.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Second down coming up.
Got stuffed on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. He'll ride his man on the option. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And the Astronauts line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Oh, that's one that can mess with your confidence. That is horrible. And they'll let that...
Yeah, so yeah.
Wants to throw on first down.
It's yeah, so there.
Skips away from pressure. At the 35, he's got room. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Sometimes you try to fool the defense with the fullback. Not fooled there.
You better block. Goodness gracious, that's supposed to be a quick hitter, get me a few short yards, and there was nowhere to hit it. They just got hit in the backfield and brought the big fella down quickly.
No gain on the play. Third down coming.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. And they got him for the sack.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
The Astronauts decide to punt it away. Oh my, he just shanked that one. And the punt goes out of bounds. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll pull it down.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Coates. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Some crossing routes are designed to beat man coverage, but that one worked out pretty well in zone. Nice job by the QB and receiver being on the same page, finding a soft spot, and getting the completion.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. That completion leaves us with second and medium.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Yeah, and this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just counting down the minutes on the clock now.
Way too
And
good.
the Astronauts will punt it away on 4th down. A low line drive and not his best work. Staring into the raindrops, and he...
On the ready. Igloo. Igloo. High, high.
On the ground, it's made. Finds a good hold there and gets 4 to give them a little breathing room out to the 5. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the fullback. He has the 1st and still on his feet. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. They'll put it in play from their own 12-yard line. 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety.
And down he goes back with the 3.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long back. And now the ball is free in the end zone. Oh, the offensive first. Absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
The Astronauts send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep. Here's the punt, and it is not a very good one. A short punt. And the punt will be marked dead. Just
Making some subs. Some subs.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination, all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, oh, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat, face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Seconds.